So in this time of uncertainty, they're calling for social distancing. They're asking everyone to stay home, don't go out, don't socialize, don't spread your germs. If you have to be in public, keep a distance of 6 feet or more. Make sure to wash your hands constantly. Keep hand sanitizer around constantly, which isn't a bad idea. I did just leave Walmart. There's a second canny up here. I'll admit that when this whole thing started, and it was all I heard every day on Twitter, and it's all I heard in the news, it was really starting to bother me. I'm that kind of douchebag that thought, oh, it's 1,000 miles away, it's not going to have any effect on us, and here it is having an effect on us. And I don't know, there's still a lot of idiots out there that won't go home and stay home. They just want to get out and gallivant. I've seen people who have deliberately, some YouTuber licked a toilet apparently and contracted the disease. We got people in elevators licking buttons and knobs. We got people, that was already a fad before this thing started, of jackasses going into stores and licking the ice cream. Mental defectives, absolute garbage. But I did say that we'd be taking a break from blogging, and I haven't recorded anything almost the entire month of March. And I said we'd check back in. But with everything that's happening, I figure we better check in now. I haven't left the house. I've been staying at home. I had to go to Walmart and pick up prescriptions, so I didn't have a choice but to leave the house. But I think our government's finally getting it into their thick heads. So starting tomorrow, Saturday, I think at 5 p.m., all non-essential businesses will be closed. Entertainment venues as follows: nightclubs, bowling alleys, arcades, concert venues, theaters, auditoriums, and performing arts centers, tourist attractions including museums and whatever that word is. Oh, planetariums. I'm an idiot. Racetracks, indoor children's play areas, adult entertainment venues, casinos, bingo halls, venues operated by social clubs, athletic facilities and activities as follows: fitness centers and commercial gyms, spas and public or commercial swimming pools, yoga, bar and spin facilities. Bar? Spectator sports, sports that involve interaction with another person or closer than 6 feet. Activities of commercial or public playground equipment. Barbershops, hair salons, waxing salons, threading salons, nail salons and spas, body art facilities and tattoo services, tanning salons, massage therapy establishments and massage services. Retail as follows: furniture and home furnishing stores, clothing, shoe and clothing, accessory stores, jewelry, luggage, and leather goods stores, department stores, sporting goods stores, book, craft, and music stores. So we're shutting down completely. Only going to run a skeleton crew. If it's not absolutely essential, then it's getting shut down. I would assume Walmart's not going to close, but hell, you never know. Walmart might end up getting the axe too. I haven't been playing Pokemon Go. That's pretty much come to a screeching halt. But I figured I'd pop in over here at the cemetery where there's plenty of... I always tell you guys there's so much stuff at the cemetery, but I don't show you. The camera's going to adjust. Like, there's 2 Team Rocket grunts here. I don't fool with the Team Rocket stuff. But there's a raid for Slowpoke. I'm not going to... I just stopped for a minute to record blog footage for you guys and play catch-up. Oh. So, I've been shopping all day. I drove from Talladega to Oxford, and I went into Walmart first, and I walked around for a bit. I couldn't find anything. I was looking through the home decor, and I was going to look for a webcam. They're sold out of both of those things. Oddly enough, like no framed pictures, no artwork at all. And then I went to Target, and let me just say this, Walmart was an absolute heap of, like, trash heap nightmare. Elbow to elbow people sneezing and coughing everywhere. It was just terrible. Then I went to Target, and it was a dream. There was hardly any people in there. The people that were in there were social distancing like they were supposed to be. Then I come over here to find that Hobby Lobby's open. And I've been waiting on Hobby Lobby to open for a while. But they didn't have anything either. The few pieces I found were horribly overpriced. I found one or two pieces that I wanted, but they were damaged. I'm not buying damaged merchandise. I did buy one picture that was on sale for 50% off. So I thought it was going to be super expensive, but it turns out it was only 17 bucks. Not a bad deal. I'll show it to you guys when I get home. I'm thinking about, it's getting late. My back hurts so bad. My back and my feet. I'm thinking about just calling it a day. Drive through and home. Drive through and home. It is here. I might need a little help setting this up. It's on the large side. One of the things that I'm worried about, though, this box is wet. I don't know if you can tell. This part's wet. That part looks like it's dried after having been wet. And I bought this from Best Buy's website. We're going to open her up and check it out. Okay. I got the fatness out of the box. Got to lay down here. We got the feet put on. Now there's only one thing left to do. Put her up here. I'm not getting rid of my little RCA. I love this television. I've had it for well over a decade. It's precious. But now we enter the new era of I might have bought one a little too big. I gotta plug it in, wire the computer up to it. But let's plug her up. A whirlwind of trash. Alright, I gotta put my desk back together, but there she is. I'll have to slide the desk further to the wall so that the TV doesn't get in front of the air conditioner. I gotta measure it and get it centered. I'll have to finish what I started here and then decorate the rest of the room as I see fit over time. But I gotta get my desk put back together. And see, there's junk piled over there that I'm gonna have to pull out. Do something about all that clutter of wires down there. But we upgraded. It's time to take her for a spin. It's a lot of real estate. Now I don't have anywhere for my amiibos. They don't fit at the base of this television. And I had to squeeze the gang in here. I don't know. This is going to take some getting used to. Hey. Hey. How you doing? How's it going? Huh? Talk to me. Talk to me. We're out playing Pokemon Go, and look who I finally ran into. It's a Galarian Stunfisk. I still need regular Stunfisk for the Pokedex, but it's the first Galarian Pokemon that I've run into in Go. Gotta hope it doesn't run away. Nailed it. So, this is day 3 of our diet and exercise plan, and it's looking a little cloudy and stormy. But the group is going to meet for the first time in months and months and months to do raid hour. So I figured I'd bring you guys along for that. And probably go over to the cemetery and walk after that. Then probably swing by McDonald's, drive through, get a diet soda and go home. Play some more Doom tonight. Oh, I keep meaning to get up here to the power company while they're open, so I can actually talk to them about the street light that's out in front of my house. Oh, let me show you this adorable little park they built up here. Is that not the cutest little park? It's church adjacent, so I'm sure it's some sort of Noah's Ark thing, but I would have killed to have that as a kid. But yeah, it's looking a little cloudy. I guess you really can't see anything out of the top. I'm glad I don't have to get out anywhere else. This came out of nowhere. Like literally, I left the house with sunglasses on and not a cloud in the sky. And by the time I got everywhere I needed to be, boom. Well, we made it. One entire week. It's Friday, and I'm going to walk and get my laps in. It stormed earlier today, as you saw a moment ago. I filmed it, or recorded it. Boy, saying film is a hard thing to break. Nobody's filming anything in 2020. You're recording. Yeah, I'm over here at the cemetery. Looks like whatever storm this is going to stay well to the east of us. It's already blown around. I'm going to get my laps in. It's muggy as hell out here. And I'll catch up with you guys when we get back to the car. Whew. We got our laps in for the day. Dripping wet with sweat. Oh. It's so humid. And June just began. My poor hat is dripping wet with sweat. Everything's gross.